we are back on a job. We've done a bunch of work here before, and they want a, so you see how this yard up here is so flat? That's because the culvert has been buried and they've got grass across here. And so this customer has got this ditch right here, and so I had to go through about 4 months of waiting to get DOT to approve this, because it's basically an easement into the road and their property. So that's what we've got going on. This drainage ditch has water flowing through it, but this pipe is pretty much buried up, so we're going to be fixing that and putting in some big 18-inch pipe over here, and then just taking it down to the creek right there. So we've got a gas line here to worry about, and they didn't mark it, but there's a water line here, so we got to figure out what's going on with those. They're probably super deep, so that's what we're hoping. Got the big excavator out, so we're gonna see how it does, and Jeremy's over here trying to do these pipes by himself.
I got that one.
Oh, he got this one, he said.
Watch out, let me get you. Alright, let's get out of the way. Okay, hold. Yeah, you're good.
They didn't mark the water line.
They didn't mark the water line?
No.
Does white work?
Yeah. Any color works at this point. Hopefully it works.
She said it's new.
Oh. What's that?
I was just saying, how's life?
How's what?
That good, huh?
That good.
Alright, it's saying it's 13 inches deep right here. So that's good news. The deeper the better, obviously.
Jesus.
Alright, I just found the water line. So they didn't mark this, so I had my meter out here and I got that marked, and it said it was 13 inches deep from where we were, so we're good there. I just put the level across here, and we've got about 27 inches or so between there, and our pipe is 20 inches. So I don't want to go too deep around that pipe because I don't want to have my new sluice pipe putting pressure on it. But that's good news that that's plenty deep enough so we can just go right over it. Alright, so I've got my gas line, or my water line, covered here with the shovel, so I'm going to try to dig this out with the excavator without hitting the water line. So that's always a major goal, is don't hit the water line. Easy does it. Alright, we got the gas line exposed here. So you can see it right in there. And we need about 24 inches between where our final grade is going to be. And we've got 31 inches. So we're in really good shape here. So we can continue digging this. We are about ready to start fitting our first segment of pipe here. So we've got our gas line, which is running right here, and we're about 6 inches above that. And then our water line was over in here somewhere, and we're about 5 inches above that. So we should be in pretty good shape. And then DOT wanted a 12-inch collar poured around the connection point when you're going between two different types of pipe, two different materials. So we're going from a concrete culvert to a double wall corrugated plastic. So we're going to see how our first segment fits in here.
A lot of water and a Gatorade.
All right.
More fluids in a minute.
Yep.
You stop.
Whoa. Yeah, I think that's going to be her, man. Actually, when you did that, it went up a little bit. Someplace it's high. That might have done it, actually.
Okay.
I don't know if you can push it or not.
Like I'm lifting right now.
Nah, can you push?
Well, right now I wouldn't be able to because it's hitting the concrete.
No, it's not hitting the concrete yet. Go ahead. Wow, that's actually it.
Any more?
Yeah, a little bit more, but drop it down and see how we do. Yeah, man, that's it.
Full bubble.
All right.
You need to check on that side?
You can throw the 8-footer on there if you want for the camera.
We have the full bubble. The full bubble is a good thing when it comes to water.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, there's our first segment.
So that is secure enough?
So the concrete collar that we're going to pour around it.
It's gonna hold it?
Yep, I'm going to put some duct tape around it. And then the concrete will be what holds it in place.
Okay.
And, you know, as far as that goes, the guy at the pipe store was like, just put some silicone around and call it done. But DOT was like, it's got to be delivered concrete. Why? Just to be up to their standards. So that was one of those deals where, you know, do it right, ask how to do it, get it done correctly, and you have no worries.
Whatever, this is tight.
Oh, I see, yeah. That's okay, we can use the excavator to push it in. And we're not ready to push it in yet.
Okay, so we're not worried about protecting it.
These joints are supposed to slide together with some silicone. So I don't have any pipe lubricant, but I do have 100% silicone, so we're going to try this, see how it does. This rubber gasket here, this O-ring, needs to be lubed up. And then the inside of the bell housing. Can we pull this pipe out a little bit?
Yeah.
Ready? All right, that's good. Let's see. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, slowly. Anything? All right. All right. Let me see if I can push on with the excavator.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Yeah, slow and easy. Keep on. You're good. It slid home.
How about that?
All right.
We are finished for today. So once the homeowners saw how nice this was going to look, they wanted to put another length of pipe in here. So I got to go get another piece of pipe and we'll stick it in here. But it'll end over here somewhere. And they said as long as it gets into the ivy, they don't have to try and mow this bank anymore. So the concrete will be delivered on Monday, and DOT specified that it had to be delivered concrete. They call it Class B. So we couldn't mix it ourselves. They would not allow that. So we're just going to leave this right here for now. And we've got the exposed hole over there is covered up with some plywood. So that's just the 12 by 12 area that they want concreted. So we'll get that done next time. So until then, all right, let's see if we can get this thing to line up.
Are you gonna push it with the excavator like you did the last one?
Only to seat it. All right, we're just getting this last stick pushed together here, and the concrete will be here in about half an hour, so see how we do. in? Smooth?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
let's keep going. DOT wanted 12 inches on all sides around this collar, they're going to call it, and they told me to put some duct tape on it since they're different style pipes. So here we go. Just point, slow movement. Come on in. Keep it coming.
Went down in my pocket.
Yep, a little more. Yeah, I'll take it. Huh?
I don't want to throw too much on you now.
All right. Yeah, we'll just
Rake that out.
break that out. We'll be good.
You happy?
Happy. If DOT's happy, I'm happy. We are done for today. Let me show you how far we got. So I just got this loaded back up. But DOT just stopped by, took a look at things. So we got to bring in a bunch of dirt here. They want a good 12 inches of soil and dirt over top of this concrete. So we're going to flatten all this out. We're going to bring in a little bit more dirt and try to feather this out a little bit, but DOT said this ground needs to be lower than the street, obviously, and then we're going to have a little swale right here. So I ran over this a bunch, tried to stabilize it, and we're bringing in a bunch more dirt over here. We're going to try to flatten this out even more here. And so I've got some riprap in here for some erosion control, and we are headed to the next job. This is Sean, and I've got a load of dirt in the back of the dump truck here. My concrete guy called me this morning and said that he was working on a job and had some dirt that was going to be coming out, so I took my truck over there and he loaded me up. So it looks like it's about to storm. So I'm trying to bring some dirt over to this job where we put this culvert in and get this thing finished up for the customer before we get yet another thunderstorm. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm back here with this culvert job, and it's been about a week or so, so I wanted to take a look. So look at that, grass seeds already popping up. Look at that.